feel like I could introduce that a little bit better. I'm painting on a canvas panel board today, sorry. Recently I've become deeply obsessed with panel boards. I just love the way that the paint and the interacts with the surface. Sorry, just setting myself up. So that's what we're working on today. It's going to be a shorter piece than yesterday. But the goal, not putting myself under too much pressure, because I don't like to time my pieces, but I might be able to create 2 pieces today. That could be the goal, but definitely the one. Bear with me a second. There we go. Haven't got any of my paints or anything out yet, so just setting up base really. Really trying hard to build the foundation of my artwork onto YouTube. I found that other social media platforms are quite endorphin induced, so people don't necessarily want to go onto those platforms to have or to appreciate art, which is completely fine. They're built for what they're built for, but I think YouTube is definitely my founded safe space in order to do whole processes of my work. I originally did try with TikTok, but again, people want interaction, whereas YouTube, I feel, has definitely a much more different energy to it. Let the games begin. I'm going to be playing around with different cloud textures today, which is essentially why I put this down as an abstract piece. I really want to get lost in the texture of my clouds today, which hopefully will be the focal point of this piece. I also buy these slow drying mediums from Cass Art or the London Graphic Centre, but I never actively use them. You know, like I've got my don't even know what they are, that's how bad it is. I've got my linseed oil, which I've never used. I've got my slow dry medium, which I've never used. I don't even know the ratio. Don't have more than 25%. Could be something I play around with now. Just give me 1 minute. Probably shouldn't because it's not the cutest, but I've got myself a little snack because I definitely need to eat tonight. Mm. Right. Jesus Christ, I left my brushes next door. Finally. Hopefully my phone is on Do Not Disturb, so no one can bother me. I'm new to this, so I never know if there's automated or if you actually say that to me. You would be so surprised at how much paint or water these guys can actually hold. It's insane. So obviously you're meant to have your cleaning water and your clear water, right? But even just one dab into the clear water means that I have to have a water change in a minute already, which is kind of crazy. Just having a snack. As I say, this is going to be an extremely abstract piece. I feel like I'm not taking my life seriously. I mean, I'm still actively here painting. That's the motive of my life, but I'm kind of just chilling. Not like a formal life, I'm just, just chilling. I'm doing good, thank you, Alison. This is a new space for me to work on my artwork. Thank you for coming to join my live. Sony, you've caught me on my second live now in the last 24 hours, but YouTube is going to be my new place to sit down and relax and to actually paint my work. I'll be promoting my work on other platforms, obviously, but YouTube is going to be the active place where I sit down and relax. I really like the thought of being here on YouTube. Obviously, you're welcome to pop in and out as much as you like, but this is kind of like the raw part of creating, not just the 10-second clip you might see at the end of where someone just displays their work. This is the place where I actively create. Oh really? What did we speak on this stuff? Love, love, love. Oh, no way. That's insane. That is insane. You're like an OG, right? You're an OG. Well, nice to see you, mister. God, I need to stop saying that word. I'm saying it to everyone right now. I'm calling everyone mister. Literally everybody. Definitely for you. I'm new to male anatomy, but it's definitely something we could talk about. If you can find me on maybe, let's say, my Facebook page, or yeah, primarily probably my Facebook page. It's definitely something we could talk about. looks so cool already, doesn't it? Now, boringly, I'm going to have to let this dry pretty soon. But I could work on it with a balance. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'm gonna... How could I do this? I guess we call this a 10-minute break. I'm just gonna let this layer dry.